Millions of people in Southern California on alert for wildfire evacuations tonight as powerful winds return to that region.
And they just can't get a break. This is a look at new drone videos showing a neighborhood absolutely destroyed in the Palisades fire. A week after the first fires began, the flames have destroyed thousands of homes and killed at least 24 people. And as the devastation there continues, we want to take a look at our own wildfire preparedness in Arkansas, as the natural state is not immune to what's happening in LA.
Yeah, 5 News reporter Jacob Luthi live now tonight with more on what some local counties do to make sure wildfires are contained if they do spark. Jacob?
Yeah, Darren, Alexandra, in speaking with local fire departments today, they tell me that even though Northwest Arkansas's climate is a little more humid and usually carries less wind than what we're seeing in Southern California as those wildfires rage on, the one thing that we do have a lot of are forests. And according to the Arkansas Forestry Division, 55% of the state is covered in them. And in speaking with those local departments, they tell me that they are both proactive and ready if a wildfire were to occur.
Everybody that works the Fayetteville Fire Department that's a firefighter goes through wildland fire training. It's part of our continuing education. It's part of our basic training that we have to have before we even become firemen.
It's not termed the natural state for no reason. According to the Arkansas Forestry Division, 18.8 million acres in the state are covered in forests. This could cause concern in the form of threats of a wildfire.
The Forestry Department, along with our local fire departments, have what they call Arkansas Firewise, and it's a proactive approach to try to eliminate this. And they'll actually do controlled burns in wooded areas to try to keep the brush from growing very high. That way, if there is a fire that breaks out, then there's not as much undergrowth to burn, and when fire departments can respond, they can contain it and hopefully keep the risk down of it spreading.
According to the state's Forestry Division, over 90,000 acres in the state have burned from wildfires in the last 5 years. And while not common in cities like Fayetteville, Battalion Chief Wes Mabry says he and his crew are prepared if one were to occur.
100%. We have a brush truck that's fully capable of fighting wildland fires. The type we have side-by-sides, smaller side-by-sides with a pump and tank and water on those that we can use for small fires on our trail system.
Benton County Fire Marshal Lonnie Harrell says it's the communication between the city and rural departments that helps drastically in firefighting efforts.
The mutual aid in Northwest Arkansas is unbelievable. If there's a fire in one part of the county, then we may have several departments responding, and even the cities, Rogers and Bentonville, Springdale, they also participate in that.
Now, Fayetteville Chief Battalion Wes Mabry says that just because it is wintertime does not mean that the threat of fire doesn't exist. He says this season can sometimes come with that lower humidity and higher wind speeds. So he says everyone should just be careful, especially if they are doing prescribed burns. In Johnson, covering news where you live, Jacob Luthi, 5 News.